can copy and paste easing in two ways. One is by using the graph editor. We saw this before. I select my keyframes and copy them with the copy button. The curve loads into the graph editor, and now I can select my destination keyframes and apply the curve. The second way is by using this button here, and it works in a similar fashion. I select my keyframes from my timeline, copy them with the copy button as before, then I select my destination keyframes and apply the curve. The result is the same. So, what's the difference? Why should I use this method instead? Let me show you a couple of examples. Here I want to paste these in curves from these keyframes to these other keyframes. I can't use the graph editor because I'm not copying one single curve. So the graph editor is not an option. But I can use the paste easing button instead. This function copies the easing one by one. First to first, second to second, and so on. Another example. Let's say I copy these 3 keyframes. I can paste them to this selection using the graph editor. At this point, you should know that doing so means deleting all the in-between keyframes and creating new ones. However, if I use the copy easing button, I get a very different result. The first easing is copied to the first keyframe, the second easing to the second keyframe, the third easing to the third keyframe, and then again it repeats the first to the fourth, the second to the fifth, and so on.